So last Saturday, my family decided to host a silent dinner after my aunt read an article about mindfulness. The rules were simple: no talking, no phones, just eating in complete silence so we could truly savor the food. My cousin Dave, who has the self-restraint of a caffeinated squirrel, was already sweating by the time the breadbasket hit the table, but he promised he'd stick with it. Honestly, I figured he'd last longer than my uncle, who once narrated an entire meal like a Food Network host. About 10 minutes in, Dave started shifting in his seat like he was sitting on a nest of fire ants. His eyes darted to the salt shaker, then to the ceiling, and finally landed on the pile of napkins. That's when he grabbed a pen out of nowhere. Who brings a pen to dinner? And started scribbling furiously. He slid a napkin over to me, and I glanced down to see, "Let us have some peace and quiet." I snorted, which earned me a glare from my aunt, but Dave looked like he'd just discovered a new form of communication. Things escalated quickly. Soon, napkins were flying back and forth across the table, each one more groan-worthy than the last. I am what I am. All of you so much it hurts, and this meal is phenomenal. My dad got involved with an aggressive don't be shellfish. While my grandma contributed, this food is superb. At this point, the only thing silent about dinner was the actual talking. Otherwise, the table looked like a ticker tape parade sponsored by Dad Jokes Incorporated. By dessert, my aunt surrendered and lifted the ban so we could actually laugh out loud. But Dave couldn't resist one last pun, holding up a napkin that read, "Guess I just couldn't keep my mouth shut."